cool. Some of the cast of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., some people from Thor, see a couple other Avengers over there, and I see everybody's favorite villain.
Oh, Tom Hiddleston, Loki's coming up.
His character has taken on a life of its own.
This is
Tom Hiddleston
Hello,
joining
Tom
us.
Hiddleston.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
How's
Sorry.
everything?
Ladies first, how are you?
Thank you.
You look absolutely radiant.
I could say the same thing about you.
Thank you,
You
Tom.
look very
I
dapper.
appreciate it so
Very
much.
dapper.
Yeah,
Promise,
nice to
very
see you.
dapper.
I had a chance to see the movie in New York, and you surprised a group of kids on Halloween. They're all dressed in costume, but some of these kids are actually scared of you when they see you. Is that strange for you, having to deal with children who think you are Loki?
It's interesting. I think some kids were like, why has he got blonde hair? That's not Loki. That's rubbish. But no, it's thrilling. It means I've done my job right. Do you know what I mean? And that screening particularly was amazing because it was Halloween. They were so excited. Some of them in like Loki t-shirts, some of them swinging hammers, and they did this sort of beautiful thing where like they cheered and booed at the same time. I was like, yes, you did it, capturing the imagination of the children. There's nothing better.
No, and there is, I mean, that sort of puts together what it is about Loki that people love. He's the villain people love to hate and hate to love. How is that for you working on that?
I'd love to love him. Maybe.
Or is Loki going to get a love interest? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I've always wanted to create a character where even if you didn't understand, you didn't root for him, you understood his motivations, and that's been very thrilling for me. Is to see how people they understand his vulnerability and his spiritual complexity, as well as the fact that he's the god of mischief. Therefore, he has a really good time.
Well, the fans have been sending in their questions via Twitter Live, and at Hiddlestonsic, it's great.
It's an amazing handle.
Yeah. Since you're such an enthusiastic dancer, as we just heard behind us, would you ever want to be part of a dance-based movie? You ever see yourself in a musical?
I'd love to dance in the film. Absolutely.
I mean, I see you cut a rug in real life, and you tear it up,
yes,
buddy.
we had that moment.
You
we
know what you're doing. Where did this start? Were you dancing from a young age, or your whole life?
I never trained, apart from like the kind of formal classical dance training I had when I was at drama school.
Yeah.
But what you've seen is my misspent youth of the 90s. It's organized flailing. Yeah.
We just saw some K-pop too, so.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I mean, it's been one of those things where I'm surprised that Thor: The Dark World has been the vehicle that has alerted various people to my, if not talent, at least enthusiasm for dancing. But I'd love to dance in a film. I love dancing.
Well,
no secret about that.
Congrats, man, on bringing this character to the next level in this film. Everybody who's a fan of Loki is going to love seeing Tom in this latest installment of Thor. It's nice to see you, buddy.
Thank you so much. Lovely to see
you. Take care, man. Yeah. There he is, Loki.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Right here on the red carpet outside the El Capitan, and his brother is joining us shortly. I see his brother loitering around our stage here. The man of the hour, the Norse god himself. God, people go nuts for Loki, huh?
Oh, people go completely nuts for Loki. And how could you not? I mean, the man is so charming. He's so intelligent. He has such wonderful things to say.
But at this screening in New York I was at, there were kids who were, some of them were excited to see him, some were genuinely petrified because they associate him with being this villain, this bad guy.
But that's what you want as an actor. You want to know that you've really done your job and made people believe. I mean, it's kind of like what Zachary Levi was talking about.
Yeah.
You know, people are confused. Wait a minute, who are you? You're this guy now.